So, hey everyone, I'm here to talk about probing today because everybody has been asking me, especially my sister. She was like, do you know what probing is? Do a tutorial on probing. I'm like, probing? What is probing? So I look it up, I do a little research, and I'm like, probing is the same thing as highlighting. Okay, so I'm like, probing, like the media, I don't know what they try to do or what's going on, or like these advertisement agencies or for these makeup companies, it's the same thing. So basically, the only thing I can say that's different that I never do, maybe other people do when they're highlighting, is make that C. I never do that. I do it in here a little bit, but I never go in. And that's what I did differently in this tutorial. So, but basically everybody, probing is the same thing as highlighting. That's all. They put a new name to it, and the internet went crazy. Everybody was talking about probing, and I'm like, probing. Okay, maybe I should talk about it, but you go in highlighting, and if you haven't seen my highlighting contour videos, I have them. I'll put the link down under, but the only thing you don't do is contour. It's like they took contour out of it and they just highlight, but I know a lot of people that do that anyway. Contouring is not for everyone. I personally love it. Some don't, so they just highlight. And I love the way the highlight looks in the summer. So probing is good, but they put a new name to highlighting. I don't know if it came from a different country or a different planet, but it's the same thing. So I still have fun doing it, probing, highlighting, whatever. I bet you they're going to make like you know how they have contour kits? They're going to make a probing kit. Bet you. Cuts me the check. Psych. Okay, I'm going to use my Master Concealer by Maybelline. And then you just put it on just like your highlight everywhere you like your highlight. Ooh, that's a lot. And this is my first time using it, so I'm not going to put too much because I don't know how it actually works. And I'm going to use my beauty blender. You see, that was too much. So I'm going to wipe. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to set under my eyes first because, you know, that's where you get all the creases and everything. So I'm just going to take some mineral powder. Just go ahead and sweep under my eye. Kind of sweep it away. Okay, and then go ahead and do all the areas you want to highlight. Here, I have a big forehead, so. Well, here. Cupid's bow in here. All of this down here. And you're going to do the same thing. Okay, and then go ahead and powder that. Just a little powder. Okay. Then go ahead and take a clean brush and just wipe away all that powder. Okay, so there's my highlight. Nothing different. I do this all the time. I just use a different concealer. That's all. And then this time, because it's probing, you want to highlight everything like I told you before. You want to highlight everywhere the light hits. So my cheekbones, my forehead, nose, Cupid's bow, chin. So now I'm going to take, which I love this. I think this is like the best blush for the summertime. My cheekers. Oh, I'm in love with it now. So take this and then you want to kind of do a C shape above your eyebrows and along your highest cheekbone point. So I'm just going to pile this on here. And then you just kind of take a brush and blend that in. And then I'm going to take my bronzer, which is not the matte that I love, but the sparkly, because this is probing and highlighting. So the sparkle works. And then I'm just going to go over that, over top of it. Just to give it some depth. And then I just want to get it in there very well. I hope you guys can really see this. And this is supposed to be for if you wanted like the dewy glow, but I don't, in the summertime I sweat, so I don't want everything to be dewy because it's just going to look like sweaty makeup. So I use my matte poreless foundation from Maybelline Fit, and I just use that. I didn't use, because they have a dewy too, but I don't like dewy. So I just use. And I do think that's pretty. And, okay. Now, I'm going to use my illuminator. I'm going to run that down my nose. And like I said, I'm sweating right now. And then I'm going to put it here and here. And then I'm just going to go back and blend everything. So, thank you. And
Mom, it looks beautiful, Mom.
it looks beautiful? Thank you, Sydney.